Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Bant and Rant. I'm sure you guys can see Reverend here. Yes, by popular request or demand, we have brought Reverend for you guys. Reverend, hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, thanks.
It's been a while. The people have been asking of you, bring Reverend, where's Reverend, where's Reverend? We've brought Reverend.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming back again on the set, and it's Anna. And I'm blessed to be here.
Yeah, it's always an honor to have you. And today our conversation is a very deep one. That's why you see Reverend here. But before we enter into it, we have
Scanty.
Hi Scanty.
Hi.
And
Ginger.
Hello Ginger.
Hi.
You're looking pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. So today's topic is grace, faith, or hard work. What truly determines success? Grace, faith, or hard work? What truly determines success? Now, we picked this topic from a story we saw on the internet some time ago where Samuel Eto'o was attending a seminar in Cameroon, and then he met his former teammate, old teammate, someone he used to play with, who is now a security guard at the place. And it sparked a whole lot of conversation, which led one Twitter user to tweet this. Ever since I learned that we are all not grace mates, that's when the spirit of jealousy and envy left me. No matter what you do, some people are simply just destined to succeed where you fail. And there is absolutely nothing you or anyone can do about it. I genuinely still insist that our fates are sealed long before we are born, and we are simply just meant to live it out. God does not love all of us equally, and he made that extremely clear. The last The last part is wild, but yeah, that's what one Twitter user tweeted. So, Reverend, what do you think about what this user said? What I just read, that his fate are sealed long before we are born, and we are simply meant to live it out. God does not love all of us equally, and he made that extremely clear.
Well, God loves all of us equally. He loves us. He loves all of us. You see, with the story of Samuel Eto'o and his playmate or his cosmate, whatever it may be, the grace is there. Then we have the hard work. Then we have destiny also that follows us. So even though you have the grace, you must also put in work.
Yeah.
So you have to work hard. So if, for instance, they are all footballers and they need to play at a local park, and today Samuel Eto'o has risen up to a high level in his profession. He was able to achieve that level. He has gone back to his security level. Doesn't mean that God doesn't love them. It means that, Samuel Eto'o has done much more hard work, and grace also have located him and has taken him to wherever he is. Now, so we can't say that because someone has prospered or we are all the same people, or someone has gotten higher than you, means that God doesn't love us. But I believe that even though you have the grace, you must put more effort. Maybe he didn't wake up early in the morning to train, or he didn't do the thing that Samuel Eto'o was doing behind the scene. Maybe they played the ball and he went up doing something else. Some people also are not focused on one thing. Sometimes they are doing the footballing work and they also do something else. So maybe Eto'o has put in more work than maybe his mate. I don't know about that, but I'm looking at how things work. You must put in more work, hard work, even though there's grace that is working for us.
Okay, but don't you think there's like certain grace upon someone more than someone? Like, it's destined that Eto'o is supposed to be at this level, and it is destined that his teammate is supposed to be at this level.
We are all destined in life. Each and every have destiny that follows them. As I don't know what is behind me, or I don't know what is ahead me.
Yeah.
But it's about your hard work. Then, as you are going, you can also discover what God has made for you. But when you put laziness in it, and you are believing that, I'm born to just be a laborer, I'm born to be a mason, I'm born to be a carpenter, then you are limiting your success. So I believe that in as much as we are all born on earth. God gave us grace and gave us destiny. So you have to work hard to achieve your destiny. In as much as, the grace also is working for us. Yes, I think so.
Something. What do you think?
For me, I go to church, but permit my words. I believe that we are all not grace mates. I believe we are all not grace mates, and even with Reverend saying the hard work, there are people who don't work hard and they still get it easy. There are people that they don't need to do much and then they go.
Yeah.
A story in the Bible is Jeremiah. They said before they give birth to him, God knows. He's someone that God knows what he wants Jeremiah to become. The grace was inbuilt before he was even born. Whether Jeremiah works hard or not, what God wants him to be, he'll make sure he'll be at that sector. Even if you look at the story of Jesus Christ, there were a lot of people on earth, but God decided to bring just Jesus Christ to come and do something for him. He could have used anyone at all on earth. For me, I believe that we are not grace mates, because even with intelligence, when you sit in the classroom with someone, how brilliant some people are, they'll tell you that it depends on the food you eat. But we can eat that same food. We can eat the salad. We can study overnight. And when we all meet the book, everyone is different.
Yeah.
So for grace, I don't think the last part where he said God doesn't love us equally, being to me, I feel that one is harsh on God's side.
Yeah.
But for the grace mates, I don't even with hard work or not, there are some people that enter a specific field. The day they enter, they get it.
Yeah.
And my mom has been working hard for a very long time. My mom's age mate is John Dramani Mahama. My mom worked hard than John Dramani Mahama. But Mahama is a president.
Yeah.
I can tell you that there are some things that if you are bound to be something, you would. Now, bro, my mom was the best student in a district when she was growing up. I know she was a mama herself was best student. But when grace comes, grace will always locate you. That's why in a group of 10,000 KSS, if God wants to bless, he can pick one person. Why the other people are they not human beings? For me, the grace mates, I don't think we are all grace. Everyone has like a special grace that some people are way ahead of the curve.
Right,
that's why I go to church, they'll tell you, so you are lucky in life. And those people, when you move with them, you can write visa. We fill the same form, the same messages. Why they pick A and they left B in the house? For me, I feel like it is still, some people's grace are way ahead. Whether you work hard or not, some people will always be ahead. That's me, my submission.
Ginger, let me hear from you.
I've never heard of grace mates before, up until now. So I don't know how much of a thing that is. I feel like maybe human beings, we are not able to tap into our grace. I feel like God has awarded each of us grace, but we are not able to fully tap into it. Do you understand? To be able to reach our full potential. I feel like as human beings, because of free will and so many other things, we get distracted, and maybe you might focus your energy on one thing. Meanwhile, your destiny and your fate is in another thing. I think if you are able to align with God and listen to what he says, like if you're able to align your destiny, your grace, and then your hard work, you will excel in what you're supposed to do. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know about
I know
grace
people
mates
who work hard and still they are left behind. I don't want to take the credit from people who have worked hard and they work for them.
Yeah.
And we have people who have worked extremely hard in that same field. You see, example, people have been working in a company for 20 years. They promote the same hard work level. They'll promote one person, and then the other person will be serving for a very long time. New people will come, and people will tell you that
maybe that's not where you're supposed to be.
That's not where you're.
That's what I'm saying, that if you align your hard work, your grace, and then your faith, so you have to, first of all, you have to be able to listen to God, know where he wants you to be.
Excuse me to ask, do you know where you want to be?
I'm still listening.
Okay.
I'm still listening. Yeah.
That's a brilliant submission. You're still listening.
I'm still
I like
listening. Do you
that.
understand? So that's why I think as human beings say try everything. Some people say that all the time. Like
The one that works for you.
the one that works for you because we hear these stories of first I said this, now I made this. I don't know. I'm not saying that you are wrong. Do you understand? Your submission was very like when I was listening to it, I was like, okay, there's some truth in that, like it's logical. But then I don't know about grace mates, even with Jeremiah's story. Don't you think that's like I knew you before I was, but don't you think it applies to you? Because I read that word and I think God is talking about me.
Yeah. So
do you understand?
God knew me before I was born.
Yeah.
The grace that God has given me is different from what He has given you.
It doesn't.
I might make it with a soft life. You make it with a hard life. So we are not grace mates.
Okay, if you
Maybe that's what I
feel
mean.
Maybe everybody's grace is different.
Yeah.
But if you say grace mates, it's like you're putting levels to it.
Okay, I feel like before Reverend come in, right? I believe there are levels to it.
Yeah.
I might do something with grace in a like soft life. You will struggle to get there.
I don't know if that has to do with grace. Do you understand? I just think it's like a destiny something like maybe
like it's
Destiny
fate.
Yeah, it's
na
fate.
at all, so.
Yeah.
No, so like it's like
fate.
the way
You are destined
you
to
can't
do
like
something.
natural selection. You can't control the family in which you are born.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has to do with grace. That's just
No.
yeah.
No, that come with grace.
That's just what has happened. Like you were born into a rich home, so you have things easy for
So
you.
as for life, somebody has to be rich.
Someone has
Some
to be poor.
Some are born to lead, and some are born to follow.
Yeah.
So when it comes with grace and work and all this thing, even faith is the certain of things hoped for, and the evidence of things not yet seen.
Yeah.
Then when it comes with grace are undeserved works, things that you don't even qualify for.
Yeah.
Then you will have it. That's the grace. So all of us, we have the grace upon our life, but we don't know the quantum. We don't know the volume. We don't know how big. But we believe that as far as you are born, like Christian said, before Jima was born, he was known. Everybody that is born is being known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
So
something
they know
unique.
that I'll go to heaven or hell.
Everybody was born on earth. You know, God know where you end.
be,
But it
where
depends
you end.
how you live your life on earth that you end up where you may be. God didn't give birth to us that today you after when you die you are going to hell. No. He wants all of us to come be with him in heaven. But it's our lifestyle and how we live our life that will end up where we will all be.
Yeah.
So in this scenario, even Mary, you have so many girls on earth when Christ, God is to choose Mary to be born by Jesus Christ. There are beautiful girls there, but it's grace that locate Mary that will be born by Jesus Christ. So this scenario about Eto and this guy, the grace is working for all of them. But I think we can't decide. You can't tell who should prosper. It's about how you put a little bit effort. Then it will push you to your level of life that you want to attain.
So Reverend, so would you agree or would you say, can you say that somebody can work hard, like very hard, and will still not succeed?
Make it.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible that you may work hard. How hard do you work?
Very hard.
We have a lot.
Rev, very
Do
hard.
you work intelligently or unintelligently?
Intelligently.
I mean, why did you prosper?
That's
No,
what
if you
that's
ask
the
Rev,
grace
if you
I'm
ask-
saying.
I believe that people work hard and they still don't get what they want.
Yes.
Working hard does not guarantee your prosperity.
No, but you see when we put all these things together, when you
You
put
see, in
grace
Africa,
and hard work
we say
together.
hard work. Go and carry pongpo.
Yeah.
Go and carry heavy stone.
Yeah.
But that's not hard work.
Okay.
Hard
Yeah.
work come with, decoding your
smart.
brain,
Yeah.
Work smart.
getting solve problems.
Yeah.
Give solution to people.
Yeah.
That's hard work. You are thinking, even thinking is hard work.
Yeah.
But when we are thinking about hard work, you're looking at, go and pull a whole net at the sea.
No. So okay, Reverend, what if someone does exactly what you are saying, working hard intelligently, and
Yeah.
there are
still not
literally
make
people
it.
that do that,
So
and
we are
they
saying
still
like
don't
maybe
make
the
it.
lecturers on campus are working hard. They are thinking about they didn't prosper.
Yeah.
You know why they don't prosper?
Why?
Because their brain is focused on only teaching. There are other things they cannot add to it to prosper.
No, but Rev, you see, even when we were in school, right? We have
You
people
see,
who
lecturers are only
study
focusing-
overnight.
Overnight.
Me that will just come in the morning with
Yeah.
30 minutes. I am good. To
I have
go.
someone like
who
that,
study
a
the whole
classmate,
night
yeah.
and they are still struggling. That
It's
person
not-
is working
it's-
hard
That one is 10% out of 100%.
out of the hard work.
Yes, it's 10%.
So Reverend,
Don't study and use that percentage and go sit in the exam or you fail.
Yes, but
So
that
the
person
grace
is trying hard.
The grace upon life. You have the knowledge. Study.
So are you
Apply
saying
more hours
are
to
you
study.
saying,
You pass.
Are you saying that so if we should do what you're saying, or everyone has like an equal kind of grace, that if you do the hard work, working intelligently, or whatever, the person is going to prosper? Are you saying there's no one on earth that will fail? Or it's like
If we all work, you do the hard work
and everything,
no
are we
one
all
will
going
fail.
to succeed?
But you said there are people who are supposed to be poor and there's people who are supposed
Yeah.
to be rich.
But the poverty should be the one that look like poverty. The poor must be something you can have your daily bread. I mean, you can have some people, they can't even get something. Even the 3 square meter, they can't even get it. That's what I'm talking about. But at least you may get something for your life. Some people are very lazy. Very lazy.
No, Rev, I don't think we should downplay how hard people work, because I agree with them.
People
People
work hard,
work very hard, but I
Exactly.
think is like the factors.
We didn't downplay it at all. The working has what's your name again?
Ginger.
The working hard is there. But you see, it's about how harder you work.
Rev, some people
I
work
feel like
hard.
it's not about how hard, it's about the grace that is
Exactly.
behind you.
No, that's why I want to say that I think it's not just about grace. There's a lot of factors
It's
involved.
mixed up.
Like with the school thing that you're saying, maybe yours is not school.
No, but we are all
Yours
supposed
can
to
be
pass.
talent.
We are
Yeah,
supposed
you
to
pass
pass.
some level of
So just make sure you pass through. You cannot be first, but try and don't like just even your last class or graduacy. Try and pass through it. When you are done, then you can find out what. I think a lot of people might not prosper because maybe there are points where they are not supposed to.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
So then, how do you find
Like,
out
so-
where you are supposed to
That's
be?
the problem. That
Okay.
me.
So sorry. So we have temperaments. Temperament come to play in your success in life. Maybe you are a sanguine. You are melancholic. You are phlegmatic. Then you are melancholic. Then when you are a sanguine cannot do mathematics.
Okay.
If you are a sanguine, you talk a lot. You can't be a lecturer. You can be a lecturer. You can't be a mathematician that have focus.
Yeah.
If you are phlegmatic, you can't be doing editing.
Okay.
You can't be doing editing on videos because you are too lazy.
Okay.
Because the well is flag. You don't move. So then you're going to find yourself at a work that demand a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
So in that sense, you put yourself at the wrong place. That's why, first of all, you pray for the will of God. So the will of God that your will on earth should come to pass. Some of us find ourselves at the wrong place. Maybe you are a journalist. Maybe you are you are blogging, and then you end up becoming a head. How is it called? Hairdresser. You don't prosper in that regard. So you can do 1,000 hairs and you prosper, but you can go and do vlogging for 2 days, 4 days, and you make money.
Yes.
So when the will of God does not come in place, you find yourself at the wrong place. I was once a fisherman, but I never knew I will be a good freight forwarder. I will be a pastor. I will be a good person out of the fishing.
Yeah.
That's why in the Bible, all the disciples are fishermen, but they were doing wrong business until Christ met them. Now, he said, Peter, from today, you become fishers of men, not catching tuna again in the sea. You have to catch men. So in that sense, Peter will do wrong business and he'll be doing fish for 40 years. He won't prosper. Now Peter is being known in the Bible. He said, they say, I'll build the church upon you. You be the cornerstone. So he has become prosperous already.
Yeah.
When he take tithes and offering, he's prosperous.
Yeah.
Those his colleagues who are still fishing, he won't get money.
Yeah.
I've seen this now. So it's about discovering yourself at the right place, not at the wrong place. The grace is there on Peter, but Peter always the grace to catching fish. It's not grace to catch. It's not fishing catching grace.
True.
It's the grace to win souls.
Yeah. I get what Reverend you are saying, but it's like I get your angle, but you people are doing two different things. There are two people that my part can be an influencer.
Yes.
Ginger's part can be an influencer.
Yes.
Directly an influencer.
Good. And
But
she
Grace
prosper.
will work for her in that field more than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I find myself in the wrong field. 11 players are on the pitch.
Yeah.
One person wins Ballon d'Or. The other people, it's not like it's not their grace. They are not supposed to play football. They are supposed to play football, but the other person, the grace following that person is more than you, that person.
Yeah.
I'm talking of two people
Okay.
in their best field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one person will find it easy as compared. We
Yeah,
can even
that
be,
one there is
you can
true.
be in a space. That's why I say we are not grace mates.
Yeah.
At all.
Even if
That's
we are in the same space and we operate, I don't think we have grace mates because someone will be
it can
highly.
never be.
We have some people who are highly favored and we
That's
have some
why
people who are
the
fake.
fingers aren't the same.
Good.
Our fingers aren't the same. That one used to tell you that we on the same on it. But don't try to be the short finger. You try,
But then there will have to
there
be
is a
someone
short
that
finger.
there will have to be someone that is a short
But
finger.
that's that's very great. That's why it's a mystery. So you don't put yourself in a box. That media, my grace there is for influence, to be an influencer alone. My grace is just to be here. That's what I'm saying. Try as much as you are in that space. Try also and expand.
Maybe the football thing, Eto's friend was also trying something else.
Yeah,
He
but
was not
they
a
literally
footballer.
played together. I
He
mean,
was
they
not
played-
born to be a footballer.
He was not born to be a
No,
footballer.
they were playing ball. He wasn't joined he joined at the neighborhood, and they were playing together. That means that he's a team.
Yeah, but he
wasn't supposed to be a footballer.
Yes.
Maybe he was supposed to be a lecturer. He was
And
supposed
he's
to
a
be
security.
Yeah, he's a security guard.
Ababo there is how. Ababo no didn't call.
So he made different choices.
Yes.
But we have
He
to.
he could have become something bigger than what Eto is today. He can't be a footballer. They were all playing football. I mean, Thomas father was my also playmate
Yeah.
at Ashama.
Yeah.
But I'm not a footballer.
Yes.
We all just joined out of hunger, and we all try to play something to discover our talent.
Yeah.
And I found myself be a pastor, and there's something different. That doesn't mean
These
that.
are two people who have made it. I feel like
Even
even
if
if
you for me, I've made it. I haven't made it yet.
you
Me
have,
and Pate.
you have made it.
I know.
No, in your field, you have made it in your
Yeah.
field. In his field, he has made it.
Yeah.
But we are talking of two people.
I haven't made it yet. I haven't made
Yes, but you are still comfortable.
I'm
you
like
are
a
proud of
pastor,
what you are.
Okay, that's okay.
You are proud of what you are
Okay.
doing.
Yeah.
I get
But
it.
we have people that would go outside their way, chasing a dream.
Sure.
And at the end of the day, they don't even come home with anything.
Sure.
And in that same field, someone will just walk in and that person carries the day.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's why this guy is saying God doesn't love everyone
Everyone
equally.
equally.
If you look at the story of, in the comments, I was there, the story of Jonah. After misbehaving, sir, God still decided to put him on the right track. There are people who are misbehaving and they still leave them behind. They don't get to be on the right track.
Yeah.
There are some people who misbehave. I cannot change anything called Paul. So,
Yeah, so-
or yeah,
Yeah.
God decided to end there.
God knows so that one day he'll be like this and he'll bring you back. God knows that you county, you know where you end. So no matter what you do, he'll bring you back. You see, when it comes with rescuing,
Yeah.
it is at God's disposal. He decides who to rescue.
Okay, so then
means-
what
that means
the
the guy's
person is saying
statement
is
is true.
valid. That God
What the-
doesn't
what the-
love
love
all of
Everyone
us
equally.
equally.
He said God doesn't love everyone
Yeah,
equally.
what he's saying is, but
if
God-
God selects who to put on track
Yeah,
and who to leave astray,
then
it means that
obviously
the
it's-
guy's
it's-
statement is true.
20% we can agree with him.
That there is an element
Yes,
of God not
exactly.
loving everyone equally.
But then that's not fair though.
No, you can't
I
say
don't, I
God
don't know
has-
how I feel about that, to be honest.
for
I
God to
think
love-
The thing is that it's not fair on God's side.
No,
Yeah.
but if
Probably
you
on
say that for God to love the world, that he gave his only
Begotten Son.
That whosoever believe in him should not perish. Is that God did come to the world to condemn the world, but through him it should be saved.
Yeah.
Through him it should be saved. So
But
God,
even with that statement, right, we can still conclude that God doesn't love everyone equally.
See,
if His only begotten
even
Son,
the Bible
yeah,
say,
I can-
the Bible say that in titles they don't have useless argument with people who don't have faith. So we can end up having this kind of put a back. So let's move on. We can really explain why God.
Yeah,
created-
'cause-
Yeah,
God-
you cannot understand
you can't
God's
put
ways.
logic
I
in
mean,
it.
For me, I'm talking from the pastoral side as Christians. I don't want to put our mind on grace. Most people who don't get married in church are prayer warriors. They pray a lot and they ask for grace, but they don't use the grace for anything. They end up believing that, oh, as for the grace, when I go out and I propose, I'll get a woman. Even you have to even put effort, work in to do proposals. Put in work to go for interview. Put in work. The grace is there. But you can pray. If you don't go out to apply for a job, you won't get a job.
Yeah.
It's once in a while that God will. I mean, nowadays God has even speak through. You will hear God's voice in your room that I'm calling, go and get a job here. Maybe God will speak to you, but as you apply, you are going, oh, there's a job here, come and get it. So I don't want to, put in this area that, okay, grace is there, so don't apply, don't do hard job in name of grace. You have to apply small effort to it, then God will open that door
So,
for
Reverend,
us.
do you believe that everyone is supposed to succeed in life?
if everyone's supposed to succeed.
Yeah.
Well, everybody can be successful on earth.
Okay.
Depending upon how
No,
you
if we say successful, it's too extreme. She's usually succeed. Maybe
Yeah, to
Yes,
make it like
success
to
is
make
there,
it
you
like-
overmake
yeah.
So
Everybody
you
has-
believe everyone's supposed to make it?
Those are part-time. Some of them are good guys who, but is lifestyle that led them there.
So that
those
means
are
if someone is not
if
making
if someone
it,
don't make them, what
it means-
are the things that
Someone
we
who
can?
was-
if somebody is not making it, the
life.
people that like are struggling like right
Laziness.
now.
So laziness can be a reason why somebody don't make them.
Disobedience. disobedience, stubbornness, which can be the same. These are the things. These are the factors
that people, if somebody no make we can attribute that to
laziness and
so in the case of the security man, can we attribute these three things?
Laziness and disobedience. Lazy may be a factor. Most of the guys who are this
security man,
exactly what come to us. He's a
they
security
sleep a lot.
guy.
Every security man sleep. Don't you put your trust in security man? You
but
die.
footballers sleep.
they play some few hours. They have a time factor. Do you see any football sleeping on the park?
No.
So you can't say footballers sleep. Security men sleep on
their job. Okay.
No, a footballer is playing for just 90 minutes.
Yes, that is
for
job.
12 hours.
Then you say you have to watch man
for 12 hours.
Yes, that's
if
a
footballer is to play for 12 hours.
No, that's the football. That's the football. Football.
So security men are not lazy. They are just tired. They are just
But that's their job. Though.
That's their
if
job.
you're going to apply for a security guy, you know this is what you're supposed to do before you apply.
You understand that security men sleep a lot.
they are tired. They are supposed to sleep. We have footballers that after 80 minutes they tell the coach, "I'm tired."
You can't tell you are tired.
Oh, we saw some recently.
Then they'll loan you. They'll loan you Kotoko.
I wouldn't attribute everything to laziness because I do believe that people work hard.
People work hard, and they are just not part of the people that they have to.
People who work hard they do not apply their brain.
And people too are applying, and it's not working.
I think.
Can you give me an example? Or who apply brain work hard?
A lot of people.
I mean, Reverend, if this video goes out,
but you see, I want them to take that thing out of their mind.
But that's the reality. Because I have colleagues who have completed. They are like writing letters to companies. They have HR back. Now they have even started writing marketing.
You know KFC, the bag of KFC. The KFC guy.
Yeah.
He applied almost about 1,000.
Yeah.
Restaurants. It was the 1,000 whatever that was accepted.
Okay.
Do you get it? So today, as you enjoy the KFC, you don't know the background. How many times we tried.
Yeah.
Someone try 100 times. I'm tired. My mom said, I'll do my bedding work. If the guy have the grace to that, today be a great restaurant owner, whatever it is. But he has to work hard to achieve that.
And that same KFC story, right? Somebody comes in, submit a letter the first day, he gets the job. And somebody will write 1,000 times before he will get it.
That one is few. And maybe you and I are not part of the few. So let's go to the other level.
That write a lot.
Yes. And that's not fair.
Let's go to that level. Because when you settle down on that lower level, that when I apply, I have the Adam say me because they'll pick me. You end up deceiving yourself. That's why I came here. I told you.
No, but Reverend, I'm thinking that way because I've seen somebody do any work for the person. So why not me?
Come again.
Like I'm thinking that way, right? Because I've seen somebody do it and it worked for the person. Like at once. I'm giving an example from what you said. That if I think that I don't know what me so if I go I'll get it and then I'm deceiving myself. I'm deceiving myself.
Extraordinary.
Yes, it's there.
So that is like I feel that's what the guy is trying to say.
Is these people? Is it Christ? Yes, Christ. And then his own is extraordinary. Apart from that, you and I, you have to work. They have to work.
Wait, are you saying there are other normal people that don't have extraordinary grace?
It's there, but it can't be the same as what we are looking at today.
I don't think. Do you guys think God is allocating grace like according to riches? Because
no.
Yeah, because I think because like if you read the Bible, the Bible says that true riches is salvation.
Yeah.
Do you understand? What we should concentrate our mind on is being saved, helping others to be saved and things. But obviously we are human beings. We have to eat and all those things. That's why. So I don't know if us equating like the grace of God to success is a straight line like that.
I am just looking at like even making it in life, living a comfortable life. It has to do with maybe grace and hard work.
Yeah.
But people believe that when you work hard, you can make it. And there are people that have been following that working hard.
Not making it.
That one there, I don't know.
That one there is few.
No.
It's a lot of people.
A lot of hard people. Yeah, because people literally born into riches.
The poor people are more than
the
Do we believe that?
For me, I believe that we have to work hard. Me, I believe in hard work.
How hard can we work?
I am here. Hard work. I'm saying hard work doesn't mean carrying all the chairs in this room.
So we should
What do
work
you mean that
smart.
after this you look for another job? After that's when you go to US, there are about 4 jobs that they are doing, because if you don't do that, they are
You're not gonna get
you don't
the
to
money,
make
yeah.
ends meet. You can't pay your bill
And now I want to go to the US. They have been rejecting my visa.
because you don't do the right process. Don't pass the right process. So I'm saying that
What do you mean the right
I want to
process?
diffuse that mindset that because if you're a Christian, you have the grace on you. Be at one place, do one job and whatever it is. No, you have to expand, do more things. After all night, go to work.
Hey.
Yes, after all night, go to work. Me, I want to even suggest that nowadays they even open their prayer camps on Saturday and Sunday. So nobody goes there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There must be work. Then when you close weekend, you go and pray. But some will be on off. Who have a leave day, they can go and do your prayers. But I don't believe in this. The grace is there. I have the grace of God for my life. I believe this way. But if I don't put in work, faith without work is dead.
Yeah.
Faith without work itself is dead. You may have even just Christ before he even do the miracles. He asked, "What do you have in your hand?" He said, "I have 2 fish and 3 loaves." He said, "Bring it." When Elisha went to the Shunammite woman, he said, "What do you have?" He said, "I have oil and this bread." So always there is something in your hand. God look at what is in our hand before you pour the grace on it.
Reverend.
So the grace is like the foundation. Then you build upon it.
Okay, Reverend, I want to ask something. People are literally like born into a rich family. Automatically, their life is set, right? They don't even need to put in any much hard work or whatever, because their parents got all the
Don't
connection,
ruin it for me.
they got all the money. Their life is set from when they were born.
They are ahead
so
of
like
us.
their connections are there, the money is there. They don't have to put in like any sort of hard work or anything. So, but that what would you say about that? Because that one, the hard
They are
work
born
is not.
to reach home.
Yeah.
They work.
Yeah, I know, but then the hard work,
Yes.
the hard work you are talking
The
about.
kids,
Yes.
What
What kind of
work
work? They did.
Okay.
It's nepotism.
What's the background of your father's riches? He's working. Your father makes he has an empire. He has a company.
Yeah.
So you go to school, you become an MD, be a CEO, but you go under training to become a manager over the same company. It's work.
No,
Yeah, but
if it's
you-
my
they are
father, I
going
don't
to
need
go
to
even-
go and do.
Even
Exactly.
there are some rich people
Come
who
again?
don't do anything.
If it's my father's school, I don't need to
Exactly.
go and do them.
There are even
No,
some
no,
rich
no.
people who don't do anything. They
They
are
are
just
just
They're just
yeah.
handed
You are feeding on
you
wealth.
research
Yeah.
and see their life, where their life end. Elon Musk, because of that mentality, he have changed himself to be a woman.
Yeah.
Because if like he has the money, so he won't do anything. You see, for you alone to have that concept alone, if your father die, after some few years, that company will collapse. You need brain to even manage your work. There must be continuity. That's why good people, even with that riches, they let them go to school. They even come back to the low level, come and learn all the departments in the company before they become the boss.
But no
of
one
the
is
company.
disputing that. So of course you have to learn the job so that
But
you
there
can
are
manage it.
some
But I'm
that
saying that
don't do
the hard work that we keep talking. The person is not going to like work hard.
No,
Like
I'm not saying-
own team compared to man and all of that.
See, I visited a church, right? The prophecy, the pastor say, "Ni na mu e bafore bi wo baby."
No, oh,
Eh?
oh.
The pastor he dey talk. So the pastor tell the because of that aforena nanamu boy, and your life is soft. And that person in context. Oh, bro,
It's true.
Everything the person they do, ever. Like I've seen that person, and that person is my mate.
Oh, they are there.
And I asked myself that
How many
This is the
people, how many twins do we have on earth?
a lot.
No, I'm saying it's not everybody. The possibility for you to get pregnant and give birth to twins is not high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can give it today and maybe you get pregnant, you have a twin.
Yeah.
You get pregnant, you get only one. You get it. So that does not mean that because people are giving birth to twins, it's possible that you two you get pregnant. I'm going to give birth to twins. That was like it's 10%.
grace.
Yes. Yes, the grace of giving birth to twins. too.
My argument from the onset is that we are not grace mates.
Yeah, we are
and
not the
people will
same.
make it easily.
People
and
will
people will
not.
make it the hard way.
That, for
And
me,
people
yeah,
make it,
yeah.
people fail.
But for me, I don't
It's
buy
not-
into that one because I know the grace is there. But so if the grace that doesn't work, my hard work should work for me. That's my argument.
The hard work
If the
of-
grace will not work for me, let the hard work work for me. Because I don't have the name of I have the grace. I'm going to do. I'll prosper. Then I'll relax. Then before I say I've crossed 70 with the grace following me.
but when
In
someone
the Bible, it was this guy all his life. Say he is about 2,000 years. Methuselah. What have you done with his age? Nothing.
Yeah.
With all the years that he has acquired on earth, one year straight, one year straight, he just died with more years with the grace that he has on his head. Christ was 33 years, but look at the impact that he has done on us. So I'm saying that I believe in grace, but I believe in hard work. Hard work, more hard work than even the grace that may be there.
But what I want to, my last words is that when the person working hard meets the person with grace, one person will fall, and it's the person with the hard work. That's what I would see. When the person who is working hard and hard and hard meets someone who is
with grace.
Oh,
the grace guy point is hard work. Before you
no, man.
The grace guy is hard
Some
work.
people carry it. I don't even know like the perfect example that I can give, but there are people carrying it that they didn't do too much. They are just like,
yeah.
oh yes, they are just,
That's what we are saying.
I'm saying that it's there.
accidents, cut me bony
Yeah.
at the same time.
One person will die.
One person stand
will
up and
survive.
be walking.
Yeah.
The other
And
person is gone.
It is destined to die.
Eh?
And this says so be who.
And
This is say yeah.
but that is hard work. Hard work no but council of the fucker. And a grace is something now. Who is going to fail?
I mean,
Hard work brought you to come and take car to your hometown. Grace is standing there. Who should die? Hard work means grace. Then hard work will fall.
Grace will also die and hard work will also die. That doesn't.
Who dies first?
Grace will die.
And everyone is going to die. That's what
Yes,
Reverend is
one
saying.
because me when the guy made the statement, the only one I feel that God doesn't love us equally is harsh
Yeah.
to God.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I feel like we are all, because even influencers, someone can just come into this. We were here. Kivo Nido penetrated the market. Also, we're making 500,000 Ghana cedis. We have people who have been influencing for 5 years,
Since
doing
that's
even
the-
more
yeah.
hard work than he's doing.
But what you don't know was that he's doing background check. He's doing some background behind the scene,
Like,
or the keyboard guy.
Kivo
whatever.
Nido,
Yeah.
Niegro.
he gets 500.
He said
No,
it.
he
Like, I
doesn't
just
say
read
that.
what
Yeah.
he said. I don't know
I
how
listened
true
to
that
The
is.
guy or the
The guy.
The guy,
The
not
whole
the
thing.
keyboard
Yeah,
guy.
the one who is
The
singing.
guy that was
If
singing.
we
Just
had a lot
singing,
of
they'll
influence,
come
this
to
guy
internet
just came to
flow.
the market,
And
penetrated.
So you mean that he came to bypass you?
Eh?
To
Me, I'm
some
not an
people, no.
influencer.
Some people that have been like working
People who have
hard.
been doing it for a very long. Now this guy is even popular.
I know some people are
That's
even
why I'm saying
wanting.
that 10% of such people will appear once in a while.
It's not Reverend. We
of-
have-
Not once in a while.
not
no.
once in a while.
I can
We
give you a
have.
lot of people who have come and bypassed the people who
For
have.
me, for me, I believe in grace, but I believe in hard work.
Okay.
Yes, that's my argument. I believe in grace and hard work.
Ginger,
If
your
you have to
last
pick
word.
between grace and hard work, what would you pick?
Oh, as for grace, there's there already.
Everyone. So you believe everyone has grace.
Yes, everybody have everybody.
But
has
some
it.
people's own is a one bar.
Because even the naming ceremony.
some people's grace is fully charged.
So yeah, some people.
Yeah, some people they 50%.
Well,
You have to work hard to take it to 100.
we don't know your percentage. I don't know your
I was
percentage. I don't
mentioning
know
about us. I was like, what do you think?
Eh?
Like,
For
percentages.
for
for
me, my
you.
own. Oh, I'm around just 99. I
You see yourself that you are 10.
no.
You see yourself
No,
you are 10.
no. The truth is
Maybe
that
you have 10, but 10 is really working for you more.
No,
that's
the-
why you be add more effort to it. Maybe
No.
mine may be 5, and I have to add more effort to it. You don't know. That's why it's mystery.
Oh, for
so
me,
you see the way you have your mindset. So as you're working, fine boy. So
Hey.
you're 80 years. No one now.
no.
Fine, but nobody will be
for
married
me,
to marry
that's
you.
not even the context I'm looking at. Right? The reason why I'm saying 99 because anything I touch, I get.
oh,
Like for
period.
me, soft for me. Because
Anything
if I
you
know
get.
people doing
So
the
you
hard
touch
work
any
like
plane, you
I
touch
am
any
doing.
plane you get.
If I do it,
Is that plane you get plane?
oh yeah, then I sit inside.
No, you own jets.
if I want, I'll get it.
He
What
doesn't
time
mean
now?
literally.
No, right
He
now, I don't
doesn't mean
need it.
literally.
I can't fuel it, so I don't need it. But me,
Grace,
like,
grace be able to fuel it.
no. Make the grace hold on. I go buy fuel
See
for
the-
car. Or for me, if I feel like me, I'm around.
For
the
me, I believe in
99%.
grace.
Because I
believe
know if
in
I
grace.
sit down with people are even studying back in school. People write the meaning of matter, like 10 lines. And someone will come, matter, they are gone.
But they'll get them.
And I agree.
Anyway, Ginger, your last
Yeah,
word.
for my last words, yeah, I do believe, I do like agree with Scanty. I think in the beginning I was kind of skeptical about this, but per the explanations and thinking about this, I do think that everybody's grace level is different. I also agree with Rev. I think if you work hard, that's what I mean. I think it's a combination of everything.
Grace,
If
yeah.
you are able to align your grace with your destiny and like where God wants you to be and all of that, you will make it. That's what I think.
Sure.
And I also think my grace is very high though. Looking at my life, I think I'm
Which life?
100%. My life I'm living. Hey.
Okay, guys.
Oh, no, I read it live. So you have to tell us your grace.
Your own
Your
thing.
grace.
What's
So here I'm one.
what's your grace? Is your grace working with your dad?
Yeah. I think I actually feel I'm one of God's favorite children. I do. Yeah, I
same,
do.
oh, like,
I
I do
feel
think
I'm
so,
one of
yeah.
God's favorite children. So yeah, that's how
I
I
do
think
think people
about
tell me
myself,
that all the time. Yeah.
Really?
Can
Yeah.
I
They tell you.
Yeah.
God's favorite.
Can I ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
Probably, no offense, this is just a simple
Yeah.
question, right? Your grace is very high. That's honestly true. Fact. But probably, what's funny? I'm asking the two of
Please,
you.
Corinne, I know.
The two of you, here, like, as the grace is working for you, your age and where you are now, is that where you wanted to be?
Exactly.
What is funny?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just-
actually,
Yes,
no.
please.
Yes,
No, I'm just asking.
yes. Your age.
And where you are, is that like?
is
No,
that a
no.
grace? No, right?
That's
For
a
me,
good
no.
question.
That's
I think.
put more efforts.
Wait.
Like, but I'm just asking
Obviously,
to be more practical.
So yeah, obviously, I would want more.
Yeah.
But I think
You are in a comfortable lead. Like,
I wouldn't say that, but I think my life is better
On the
than
path.
Yes, it's
Oh,
on the
okay.
path. Like things are aligning. So yeah, maybe in a few years I'll be able to.
Like,
honestly,
if
in a
as-
few years I'll be able to like.
If
Few
you
years
put in
blow
the hard
to
work and the grace
blow.
and whatever.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, solid.
Okay, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section.
Yeah, don't
We really
be-
want to know what you guys think. So you guys should comment what you think about this
Hard
this
work is
discussion.
the
Has
best.
been interesting.
Greece.
And don't forget to subscribe and then like. We'll see you in another episode. We are
That's
out.
why in every family there's someone called Grace.